Hello Libra, and welcome back to Sage and Stone Tarot. My name is Jennifer, and I want to wish all of you a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever it is that you celebrate. I hope that you are having a very magical day and a very magical holiday season. I have been called to do a very different reading than I normally do, and I've never done this on my channel. Today is the new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Capricorn. This is an eclipse to eclipse reading, and and I'm going to be using various decks, oracle decks. I will be using my tarot, but this is, like I said, an eclipse to eclipse reading. What are the energies that are coming towards you? What can you expect? This is a general reading, so not all of the Libras will resonate, but this is for the Libra collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If there's any Libra in your chart, you might resonate with some of these messages. And one of the things that I was very called and drawn to do is I will and have been called to pull my Divine Feminine Oracle deck by Megan Watterson. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle and pull one, which is going to be like the guardian of this reading. It's going to, she is going to, it's her energy, this divine feminine is going to lead this, this reading. And then I will be pulling cards from my Earth Magic deck, my Moonology deck. I will have the tarot, and that is going to, I'm going to pull cards from the tarot, what needs to be healed during this eclipse season, from this eclipse to the next eclipse. And then at the end, there's going to be Power of Surrender cards and a soul message from the Work Your Light Oracle deck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle and pull one of the Divine Feminine cards from my deck. And I'm going to read a very small excerpt from the guidebook, not the entire passage, just the main message about the card and the energy of the card that will be leading this reading. My rising sign happens to be Libra, so I'm curious to see if I can resonate with the messages given. Hey, one more. All right. Oh, wow. Wow. The very first video that I did for this eclipse to eclipse reading, Libra, was for Capricorn, because we are in Capricorn season, and that is the sign that I did first. And then I was called to do your reading next, Libra. And this card right here was the exact same for Capricorn. Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. So the exact same card came out for Capricorn as well. And I feel that I am being guided to utilize this card for every single zodiac sign, because I feel that this is a very strong message that Spirit and the universe, my guides, are wanting everyone, the collective, to know. So I'm going to read really quickly the message that Shekinah holds. Okay, thank you for your patience. So here we are. All right. Shekinah is described as being a world within the world, as a bright radiance at the center of everything. All life on earth, all consciousness is part of her light and is therefore sacred. The metaphysical theory of eminence is that the divine presence is manifested in the material world. So there isn't actually any matter, whether organic or inorganic, that isn't also a part of the divine. The Shekinah is light that inhabits your body, your cells, and is in the cells of all of the people and objects you see around you. She is also about pure experience. She is the message, the truth that there is a light at the center of everything that happens to us, both the good and the quote bad. And the Shekinah is the reminder that we are not just this body or this pain we might be going through or this confusing moment in our brief life. We are light. We are molecules of heaven in human form. And right now we can just know this. We can experience the light we are, and that can be enough. That can be the miracle and the answer we actually need. Not words or meaning, but simply and more profoundly pure, radiant being. You, Libra, are a being of light and love. So this is what is guiding this reading and will be guiding all of the readings, since I will be keeping her present with all of the readings, because it's just, I'm feeling called to the presence of the divine feminine. So Libra, what I also feel is to embrace the divine feminine energy within. We all hold feminine and masculine energy, yin and yang, light and dark, masculine, feminine. And that is the divine feminine energy, that is the moon, that is receiving, that is nurturing, your intuition, empathy, empathic, all of those things representing the divine feminine. There are more, but those were the ones that that is coming to me right now. So it is balancing or healing or getting in touch with your divine feminine essence and energy from within and balancing that. So now I will be pulling some messages from the Earth Magic, some messages from the Earth Magic for the Libra collective. All right. Okay. Okay, Libra. Wow. This is beautiful energy. So from this new moon solar eclipse to the next eclipse on January 12th, I'm not sure what sign, there's rebirth. There's a rebirth, an emergence, a wake-up call. This is powerful for you, Libra. We first have waterfall, effortless. These three are the crowning energies. So this is like a main message. So waterfall, effortless. From this eclipse to the next eclipse, Libra, allow yourself to effortlessly move and flow through these energies. These energies can and have been feeling heavy, but Spirit Universe is asking you to just move through this energy effortlessly. Just allow things to fall. If you can envision a waterfall and see the waterfall in this illustration, the water just effortlessly flows down. And water is very purifying, very detoxifying. Stay hydrated. Capricorn had a couple of cards that depicted water. So stay hydrated. You want to, because 75% of the human body is made up of water. So you want to keep yourself, like I said, hydrated and detoxify and cleanse. If you can't get to a body of water, you can listen to sounds of water. You can take an Epsom salt bath and even a shower, like a shower meditation. We have the Green Man synergy. What I'm feeling when I first saw this card, springtime, there could be something that could happen of significance in springtime. But between this eclipse and the next eclipse, synergy, allow things are going to start to fall into place in a very synergistic way for you, Libra, especially if you allow the energies, allow yourself to flow effortlessly within this energy. As well, because we have the spring equinox here. So spring, there's something going to happen, I feel, in the spring. This is your rebirth, Libra. You are emerging into this new way of being. This is the energy that I'm feeling very strongly. I know that during this time of year into a new year, that's a lot that's talked about. So it's going to be individual for each person. But given the cards that have come out, there's a strong energy of rebirth, of transformation, of fertility, birthing things into your life, and synergistic events are going to be falling into place. And I feel and it's going to be very effortlessly, not only to move effortlessly, but this synergy, these events that are going to start to unfold, is going to be effortlessly. And with this rebirth, we have ancestors, generations. I feel that you are being guided and protected by your ancestors, those loved ones who have passed on, as well as ancestors from lifetimes and lifetimes ago. You are being very protected and guided. Your ancestors are with you, guiding you. I also feel with the snake that is in this card, this is shedding old skin, like a snake sheds its skin. This is any remnants of ancestral wounding, childhood wounding, quote, family curses. From this eclipse to the next eclipse, you want to shed anything that's lingering. And right in the middle, which goes along with the synergy card and the rebirth, the Green Man and the equinox, dragonfly, emergence, the lotus flower. I feel very strongly for the Libra collective that there's a large group of you that are going and are in the process. It's already happening. Emergence. You are going to emerge out of an extraordinarily tough time. Within the last 10 years, you are shedding all of the pain, all of that you have gone through, Libra, and going and stepping into this new decade, this new year, 2020, emerging completely restored and brand new. Again, rebirth, tsunami, wake-up call. So this eclipse to the next eclipse, all that I have shared with you, this I feel isn't an easy process for you, Libra. This is a wake-up call. This is your wake-up call. This is a very strong energy. So what I feel for some Libra, there's going to be something that rattles you. There's going to be something, and when I see this, it often reminds me of like the Tower card in the tarot. Allow things to crumble away, allow this tsunami to be your wake-up call, and allow the tsunami, again, water, allow it to wash away anything that is not in alignment with your soul's path, and allow it to cleanse away effortlessly like the waterfall. Don't fight it because it's going to happen anyway. And if trying to fight it, you're going to feel like you're drowning. So allow this tsunami, this wave to come in and completely wash away what no longer serves you, your highest good, your calling. So next, I'm going to put these on the side because I might refer back to that. The Moonology cards. What kind of moon messages for the collective of Libra? Okay. There are 2 full moon cards. There's surrendering and letting go. Okay, wow, there's some powerful energies for you, Libra. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 full moon cards. This is that wake up call. This is, I feel, oh, wow, wow, okay. Full moon energy, a culmination of power. This is surrendering and letting go. I'm keeping this, this tsunami, this wake-up call. There's full moon energy. These full moon energy messages is about surrendering and letting go. A fiery climax approaches. So this eclipse to the next eclipse, Libra, I'm getting a strong message that there are situations in and around you, Libra, that are finally going to come to a climax, that is finally going to have this culmination, and it's about time to surrender and let go. And this culmination, this fiery climax, it could be relationships, it could be a job, it could be anything that has been building and building and building. It is coming to this completion. It is coming to this fiery climax because you no longer can hold in anymore. It's not something that you want anymore, that you have been trying really hard to move away from, and you have. But this energy, these eclipses, is going to pretty much force it to come to this fiery climax. And when it does, there's a full moon in Capricorn. We have a new moon solar eclipse in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So allow this tsunami, allow this fiery climax to run its course, because it's going to be the end of this tough cycle. And again, I feel that this tough cycle is like a decade long. This is something that you've been carrying around, Libra, for a long, long time, and it's finally being able to be let go. You no longer have to carry this around with you. We have a full moon in Pisces. Balance spirituality and practicality. Bring your spiritual life into your everyday life. Find ways of bringing your spiritual life, whether that's meditation, whether that is meditation, your spiritual life, any area of your spiritual life. It is because Pisces is a very etheric and magical kind of dreamy energy. Excuse me. And it's asking you to come out from the ethers and come and anchor it and ground it into, it's like walking the talk. Start walking whatever your spiritual life is to you, feels like to you. It's about walking the talk now. Live your life as if it is a living prayer. I've just been guided to share that with you. Libra. So it's balancing the spirituality and the practicality. So taking what you have learned, all of these spiritual lessons that you have learned along the way, and bringing this and anchoring it into your 3D. We have a full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. This is the second time that I have this card has come up for a Libra reading. So Libra, for those Libra out there that I am connecting with, if there has been masks that you have been wearing, take them off. If you have been hiding parts of yourself out of fear and ego, it is time to shed that. It's done. Your time is up. Show the world. The world wants to know who you are, Libra. The world wants to hear your voice. The world wants to see you. And don't worry about what other people think, say, or do. It doesn't matter, because the brighter you shine your light, it is going to trigger people. It is going to disrupt their demons, and it's meant to. And those people who are meant to be in your life, they will stay, and the ones who aren't, they will fall away, because that's what it's meant to do. So make sure that you step into this new decade, and into this new year by showing the world who you truly are. And as you do that, as you bring your spirituality into and anchor it into your 3D life, and you show the world the real you, adjustments are going to be required. Adjustments are going to be required of you as well as those around you. Just like I said, for those people who are meant to stay in your life, they're going to. And though that is your soul tribe, that is your soul family. Everybody else, just let them go. They aren't meant to walk with you any longer. So I'm going to put these on the side as well. And now I'm going to bring in the tarot. Bring in the tarot. What is it that you still need to heal? What needs healing this eclipse to the next eclipse? All right. Wow. I'm putting this right here. That is a message. That is a message being called. All right, Libra. Okay. I had pulled this and I put this, remember Shekinah, the presence of the divine feminine who is leading this whole reading. We have the Empress, the divine feminine. So the divine feminine is the essence of the divine feminine, the energy of the divine feminine. This is a very strong energy and a very strong message, Libra, to really connect with your creativity, to really allow this transformation because we have the butterflies and there's a lotus flower. This is your rebirth. This is your unfoldment, Libra. And the Empress is ruled by Venus, which is Taurus and Libra. So this is your card as well. Allow this transformation to take hold. Allow it to effortlessly unfold, because this is your unfoldment. the main message for what needs healing around, we have the Six of Cups. This is childhood wounding, any last remnants of childhood wounding, family curses, and ancestral wounding, past lives, past life healing as well. King of Wands. What I feel needs to have healing around is your sense of self, the seat of your personal power, your confidence, the solar plexus. Healing. So when you can heal the solar plexus, the seat of your personal power, what it does is it begins to allow you to feel a very strong sense of self. And what that does is it ignites your passion, your desire, your creativity, your creative voice. So Libra, if you have been feeling creatively stuck, this is the card to tell you that this is what needs healing around. So to heal that, feel confidence in the seat of your personal power and ignite that passion within you, your desire, and your creativity. What needs healing is trust. This Fool, to get to the 0 point, healing trust. Trust that this brand new decade, this brand new year is the end, is the beginning, is also, it's the ending of a decade-long journey that has caused you, Libra, a lot of pain. And it is this healing around trusting yourself, trusting the journey, and trusting the universe, that the universe has you. Again, we have butterflies, transformation. Allow the transformation to take hold of you and allow it to unfold. Page of Pentacles. We have 2 pages here, which is young energy. Which I feel is linked to the Six of Cups, which is, the Page of Pentacles. This is exploring your life. This is exploring even the interior of your soul, being very curious, being curious about life, about your life. This is in your 3D world. And so if you have ever felt, because the Page of Swords here also, this is your energy as well, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, on the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. The healing that is around it, because right in the middle is the 10 of Wands. 10 is of completion, laying down the burdens. So just, I feel that the energy surrounding this reading for you, Libra, is childhood wounding, family wounding, laying burdens down. Stop being so worried about what other people are going to say, do, or think, or feel. Is letting take the mask off, show the world the real you. If you have felt that, if you have been operating in a way where it's because what you feel other people want to see, other people want you to, quote, be, no, those are burdens that you should never have been carrying in the first place. So it's time to lay them down. This is a completion. And with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, the healing that's around this is that childhood exploration, curiosity, wanting to, this is also about exploring passions as well. What is it that you are passionate about as well? Even though it's an earth energy, the Pentacles, this Page of Pentacles is about exploration, exploring those things that bring you joy, exploring those things that are very close to your heart and your passion, which is connected to the King of Wands. If you have felt stifled at all whatsoever, don't lose that sense of curiosity, and that sense of exploration. That is healing. There's healing that needs to be around that, and how to do that is to drop the burdens of all of those masks, all of those operating from a place that you have felt that you have had to be some kind of actor in a play. These are burdens that was never meant for you to carry, and that is what you might feel you have been robbed of, as far as the inner child. Like I said, being inquisitive, being curious, exploration, and it's linked and tied to the Six of Cups. You know, what also needs to be healed? Four of Wands, commitment, happiness, harmony. For so long, the group I am connecting to is that for so long, the commitments that you had made had been a burden, and you had felt that you couldn't be who you truly are, Libra. And so it is healing the trust in knowing that a commitment to your soul, a commitment to your life, and commitments around you, relationships, friendships, all of those types of commitments, I feel that have been a burden to you, which had chipped away at your trust. And that is what needs to be healed. There's healing around that. And to know that you can walk into this new decade and to this new year, trusting yourself that the commitments that you will be making here on out are going to be commitments that are solid, that are sturdy, that bring you harmony and happiness. Okay, I'm going to now Power of Surrender card. What is it that you need to surrender? Okay, thank you for your patience. Wow, my Libras. Okay, Libra, surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Let that shit go. Surrender negative thinking. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. This sunflower, I have a very deep connection with sunflowers. Sunflowers are about life and vitality and new opportunities and love, peace, abundance. Any remnants of low self-esteem, let it go. Just let it all go. Surrender to the beauty of the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Wherever you might be, whether you're on the northern hemisphere and it might be cold where you are, even if you were to get outside and just to feel the cool air on your face for a few minutes, or if you're on the southern hemisphere and it's summer, get outside and connect with nature and just revel in its beauty and its energy and its ecstasy. You are being asked, yes, you are being asked to surrender to the beauty of the natural world. It'll open you up and open your heart up. And the Libra is the sign. It loves nature, loves beauty, is about beauty and peace and ecstasy. So revel in that. And last but not least, a soul message for you, Libra. Okay. Soul message. All right, I got 2 soul messages for you. Mm. I'm a Rama. IMRAMA. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to journey to? Allow your passions to pull you. Allow the fire to pull you in the direction that you are being led to go. Surrender, let go. You had all of that full moon energy in the Moonology cards. It is about a culmination of power. It is about surrendering and letting go, and allow those passions to pull you, because that's where you're going to find the answers. And dance with life. Do something to change your energy. If the energy is feeling heavy between this eclipse and the next eclipse, dance with life. Do something to raise your vibration. Do something to change up your energy, because it's going to be important that you just allow effortless, the waterfall, synergy, rebirth. This is your rebirth, Libra. I just feel that there's just a deep, deep transformation going on with the collective of Libra. Just allow yourself to be pulled in the direction that your heart and soul is telling you to go, because you will end up exactly where you are meant to end up. And it's going to happen very synergistically. Things are going to fall into place, the way it's meant to. And so, Libra, if you resonated with this reading, please give it a thumbs up, like and share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified for videos when I upload on a regular basis. And again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday, whatever you celebrate. I wish you so much love and so much peace.